Riley will turn them back again.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's better late than never. We're picking up the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Nashville Predators in the second period. Right now, it is currently 2-0 Nashville. So let's pick up the game in action. Welcome in, everyone. So happy to have each and every one of you here with me. Nashville giving Toronto all kinds of issue, putting on all kinds of pressure. 2-0, that's right, Coaster Mom. Dallas, how's it going? National NHL season reports. John, how's it going? Lots of trades today. We're going to cover all the trades and everything at 10 o'clock on Even Strength. And right as we start, Kasha looks like he's being picked up and taken off the ice. Ooh, Kasha went to place a hit, and it looks like he took the worst of that. He goes down in a whole heap. So Kasha looks like he hit his face, tried to hit Matt Duchene. Kasha can't even stand up. Looks like he has a bit of a concussion. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. Do me a favor. I haven't had a chance to share out the stream at all. So if you wouldn't mind sharing it out on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere, that would be amazing. And as well, hitting those likes. As I said, I didn't get a chance to share this out. I just ran in from the Marley game, did a little bedtime routine, and here we are. We are live. Simmons is injured too. That's right, John. I did hear that. I didn't hear what's wrong with Simmons, though. So I'll have to see what's going on with Simmer. Toronto taking it in to Nashville territory. Bunting digging in, working away. Matthews is back as well. Welcome back, Austin. So happy to have you here. Nashville coming in, working it in. Jeannot with one of the goals, one of the Predator goals. Looks like he's having a great game so far. Nashville working it around behind the Toronto net. There's Matthews. Matthews with the defensive play. Way to go, Austin. I know we're all so happy to have Austin Matthews back. Here comes Matthews breaking in. Matthews shoots. Blocker save. UC Soros. Nice play. Nice play, Soros. Challegrin getting the start again for the Maple Leafs. This young kid this is his third start in a row. First one, he picks up the shutout. Second one, he picks up the win. Toronto showing no confidence in Mrazek, giving the kid Challegrin all the starts. So does that mean that he could be traded? Could Mrazek be on his way out now that Challegrin is looking good? Rick Ryan, how's it going? Welcome in. Ian, how's it going? Good to have you guys here. Yeah, he definitely is concussed there. Hey, Eleanor, good evening. Thanks, everyone, for coming in right away, hitting that like, and share the stream out. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to share it out, so I would appreciate if you can share it out on my behalf. And anyone who's new coming in, definitely hit that like and consider subscribing as well. We are on our way, cruising to 700. What's going on, Ian? So I was over at the Toronto Marlies game today as they took on the Chicago Wolves. They came up short. They lost to the Chicago Wolves, and we'll be putting a little vlog together. So it was actually a lot of fun. It was a good game. Blue Car, how's it going? Not good. Yeah, absolutely not good. So the Leafs will pick it up. So I do apologize. I'm a little bit behind. We were a little, we took a little bit to get back uptown, and it was a rainy day, so we didn't want to drive too quick. So I appreciate you all being here. Yeah, interesting on Max Domi. We know Columbus was trying to negotiate with Max. Looks like they're at a stalemate, so Max is definitely going to be dealt. Where to? That is going to be the interesting place. We don't know where Domi's going to get to. He's definitely going to be on the move, so time will tell. Tonight at 10 o'clock, we'll be on the FPEN Sports Network, Even Strength, the show. We're going to be talking all trades and rumors and all that fun stuff. So that's going to come up right after this show. So we go face off, and just to the left of Challegrin. Oh, they're going to wave out Kempf and Engvall. Engvall comes in to take the draw. There it is. Nashville wins it back to the point. Big shot. Nice save by the rookie goaltender. Here come the Leafs. They pick up the rebound. Just under 14 to go. Shots are 19-13 Nashville. Coaster Mom trying to get the Leafs fired up. I haven't gone through and reset a lot of the redeems and a lot of the games. Like I said, I just wanted to get live so we could cover most of this game together. Thanks, Ian, for dropping that link. Leafs looking at Craig Andersen. I think the Leafs are looking at anybody that can put on the pads right now to play goalie. So we'll have to see what that's actually going to look like. Here comes Mikheyev, leading the rush for the Maple Leafs. Hitting the red line, dumping it in. Nashville. Oh, Tavares. Oh, almost centered it across to Nylander. That's turned over. Why does this sound so weird? It's because my headphones aren't on. See, I'm not even fully prepared. Coming all the way around. Brody tries to pick it up, almost overskates it. Oh, Nashville doing a good job forechecking. Nashville with the shot just wide. Rebound.
Oh,
couldn't get there.
Yeah.
There we go. That sounds a little better. Nashville shot. Nice save by Shalagrin. Hey, Alexandros, what's going on? You really on? Yes, sir. We just got home and fired up the computers and put it on. So a lot of the things are a little behind, but hey, we're here. That's all that matters. All the way down the ice. Nashville's going to chase it. No icing. Here come the Preds. The Preds working their way up. Jacob loves Jack. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Here's Mitchell trying to put it in. Can't get a shot through. Matthews trying to get it over to Bunting. To Marner. Shoots. He scores. There it is. Mitchell Marner puts it in. 25th of the year. Brings the Leafs within one. Nice play. That's what we needed, Mitch. 45 points. What a play and what a goal. David Boy, good evening. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Make sure as you're coming in, please hit that like button. I know we kind of started in an unorthodox fashion today. So if you can hit that like button, it'll help share the stream out. That's right, Coaster Mom. Your Redeem Leafs worked. We get them on the board. And thank you, everybody, for coming in. And much appreciated. Oh, Triton, I apologize. I didn't even see the cheer. I haven't even brought that screen up. I've been bringing up screens as we've been playing here. So, all right. Did you redeem a cheer? So we will cheer for the Preds. Or are you just telling me I should be cheering for the Preds? Toronto right back in Nashville territory. They're working away. Toronto keeping it in off the point. Deep in the corner. There's a cross check from behind. No call. Back to the point. Fanned on it. Riley's not going to chase that in. Nashville's going to pick it up and start to carry it out. The camera in Nashville looks a little higher. It's a different angle. The good news is that we're not wearing the St. Patty's jerseys today, so I can actually tell the numbers of who's who. Decisions. Working Clifford over behind the Leaf net. It comes around Nashville. Cycling it really nicely. Quick shot. Shalagrin shuts the door, makes the save. Beauty. Way to go, Shalagrin. So I was listening to the first period on the radio as we were driving, and it looked like the first period was all Nashville. So nice to see Toronto starting to come back, making some plays. I wonder if Matthews, with 2 games off, I know he's able to practice with the team, but I wonder if there's any rust. I wonder if there's anything that feels a little different when you're suspended and can't play. I wonder if there's any rust. I wonder if there's any coming in neutral zone. Leafs dumping it around. Here come the Leafs, working it in from their own zone. Starting to carry it up. Gets it in deep, right on net, almost on net. Nashville's going to clear it out, but Toronto picks it up in the neutral zone. And already from what I've seen, Toronto's been pretty dominant in the neutral zone, so let's see what they can do. 10 likes. Let's keep it going. We got 20 in here, so let those who haven't hit the like, please consider hitting that like. Let's get the like train rolling. And if you're coming in and you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscription button. Help us on our way to 700. Nashville, long stretch pass, just wide. That's going to roll the length of the ice, and it's going to be an icing as Kerfoot is back to pick it up. So Nashville's a good team. You know, anytime you play a team in one of the other divisions, you know, especially, you know, in the Western Conference, those teams are a much better skating team. They work a lot harder. Well, I shouldn't say they work a lot harder. They just seem to be a much quicker paced team, a much faster paced team. So we're hanging in. We're playing well. And Nashville's one of my favorite teams. So I really enjoy Nashville. But of course, the Leafs are my number one. Florida is my number two. In Florida, we have lots to talk about Florida. Florida has been the busiest team so far post-trade deadline. And I don't want to talk about any trades as of yet, because we're going to talk a whole lot about that coming up. Although one of the players that did move that I do want to make mention to, because I kind of hoped, you know, Toronto may have a play on him. Brandon Hagel traded from Chicago. We're not going to talk about where he was traded to, because I don't want to talk trades yet. But Brandon Hagel, one of those players on the move. Hagel the Bagel, we call him. James, Toronto has this one. Really think, yeah, you know, hey, they definitely have, you know, the statistical advantage overall. They're winning, you know, they're up in all the stat categories. But Nashville's a good team. You can never rule them out. Toronto is coming off back-to-back wins. So it'll be nice to see what they can do here. Chad says, Bunting reminds me of Tucker. Yeah, Chad, so much. That's a good call. Good call right there. He really does. He's a grinder. He's got, you know, some nice offensive hands, very offensive-minded, plays well defensively, but really gets in and mucks it up, isn't afraid to get in there and really work hard. Hey, Duke, what's going on? So thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. I know we missed the first period and a little bit of the second. Excuse me. So we're just picking up where the game is. We were actually down seeing the Toronto Marlies play as they took on the Chicago Wolves. Marlies did not come up on the winning end of that game. Chicago took it. But it was a nice game. It was a lot of fun. We're going to put a little vlog together and get that up on the channel in the coming days. So you'll have to make sure to check that out once it's available. But we did make it home in time to pick up in the second period. So that's where we find ourselves. Philip Forsberg, most franchise goals for the Preds with 210. Actually, he's tied with David Legwand, 210. So Forsberg also sporting pretty nifty stash. Giving Matthews a little run for his stash money there. Hey, Peter, good to see you. Please say the Leafs are playing slow again. Do you remember that? That was so funny. Every time I said a team was playing slow, they come right back and score. That was really funny. But right now, both teams looking good. Of course, we just kind of jumped in, and we're just kind of picking up where things are. So we're at 9:37 left to go in the second. 2-1 on the scoreboard. Let's see how this is going to play out. Nashville wins the draw. Quick shot from the point. That's tipped just wide. Shalagrin moving very nicely back and forth. Nashville cycling it around. Working it in. Here comes Ekholm. Carrying it all the way down deep. Sends it over to Väinö. Väinö, is he going to leave it there? No, he goes back to the point. Far side, top of the circle, shot, and Nashville scores. Nice goal. Matthias Ekholm puts it in. Great shot there. Fantastic shot. Holy moly, Nashville high and over the shoulder. Beautiful. play. Unbelievable. That was just a bullet. That was a pure bullet. Top of the circle. Fired it clear up just under the crossbar. I don't think any goalie in the National Hockey League would have made that save. So Nashville back up 3-1, ahead by 2. What a fantastic shot. In Nashville, they're not letting up. They're coming right back at it. Matthews starting the rush, passes it up, gets it ahead to Marner. Mitch Marner, the Toronto goal scorer, over in front, quick shot. Brody had an opportunity, misses the net. Hall keeps it in. Michael Bunting has it down low. Bunting takes a cross check from behind. Matthews laying the body there, taking out the defender. Back to the point. Bunting to Matthews to Bunting. He sends it to Matthews. Matthews with the shot off the post. Holy moly. Matthews dialing it up and dinging it off the iron. What an opportunity. Here comes Austin Matthews again. Drops it for Nylander. Nylander with a shot. Great save by Soros. Kicks out the leg. Back in the corner for Spezza. He's going to put it around the net. Pinching in as the Toronto defender, but Nashville's going to pick it up. Matthews heads for the bench. Beautiful hit Matthews through there. Making a statement, right? We know Matthews is frustrated. He took that cross-checking penalty in the Heritage Classic. Took the suspension to fire up the team, and he's showing he's not afraid to lay the body. We are in the Nashville zone, but Nashville's breaking out. Here come the Preds. 3-on-2. Preds pass, centers it in front. No one there. Toronto's going to pick it up, and they're going to move on it. Oh, it hits the lineman. Bad bounce. Yikes. How many games? He got a 2-game suspension there. He went to cross-check Dahlin in the shoulder, but just slightly miscalculated and got him in the neck. So he got a 2-game suspension for that. Can't believe Matthews hits the post. Looks like Ryan Johansson is actually heading to the penalty box. Not sure what that call is, but Toronto is going to go on the power play, and this is clutch. Still waiting to see where the penalty was. Interference. All right, they're calling it interference. So Toronto, number 1 power play in the league, has the opportunity. They were 0 for 1 so far with 0 shots. Let's see if they can do it better this time around. All the way down. Shalagren's going to have to pick it up. 15 likes. As you're coming in, please make sure to hit that like. Every 20 likes, we do a little celebratory dance. So we'll have to see at 20 what we're going to pull up in this one. Toronto can't set it up. Nashville's going to clear it all the way down the ice. 1:30 left in the power play. The Maple Leafs looking to set it up. Morgan Riley, long pass, but a turnover. Trying to work it around. Centers in front. Shalagren knocked it away with the stick. Here comes the Leafs. Tavares carrying it in to Nylander. Nylander in the slot for Matthews. Rebound. Oh, Marner couldn't pull the trigger. Marner puts it to the point. The Maple Leafs finally setting it up. Getting it around. Looking. Matthews. You're pretty good at this thing of the production of calling the game. Thanks. And I like your dance. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Patty Puddles, hello there. Welcome in. Toronto, Marner, nice little spin around. Too bad that pass was to nobody. And the Leafs are all going to have to come out and regroup. Now they carry it in. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Quick tip on net from Nylander. Soros steers that aside. Matthews gets it back to the point. Hey, Max, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Back to Matthews. Matthews tried to go to Sandin, but it was blocked. So Matthews picks up the rebound. Cross ice to Marner. Back to Matthews, but Matthews was too deep. Sandin back to Matthews. Matthews looking, takes the shot, and Soros closes the pads and holds on to it. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like, please hit that like. And if you're not subscribed, consider hitting that subscription button Help us get ever closer to 700. I love if we can find 5 to 10 new friends tonight. Let's get us up to 690, putting us in a great position this week to hit that 700 number. And just remember, at 700, we are going to be doing a little hockey card giveaway. We did one at 600. We're going to do it again at 700. So when we do hit 700, you'll want to make sure that you join us for your chance to win a little hockey card package. Saros is going to hold that. 2 seconds to go on the power play. And we're going to get a whistle. So Toronto's going to have to reset and do this all over again. So I wanted to make sure, even though we're late tonight, I wanted to make sure to get on here and call some hockey with you, because come next week, come our game Wednesday versus the New Jersey Devils, teams could look slightly different as the trade deadline is Monday afternoon. So I wanted to make sure to get on with you guys before the trade deadline so we can see what's before and what it's going to be after. Toronto working it away. Nashville throwing the puck around. Toronto is playing well defensively. Nashville shot that. 5 to go in the third period. Oh, Nashville fans on it, and Toronto knocks it out. Nashville's going to flip it up, trying to get in. Big changes at the Nashville bench. Here comes Brody. Wow. Yeah, Toronto. They just said Toronto 3rd place in the Atlantic Division, but 5th place overall in the National Hockey League. So that shows you how tough their division is. Nylander drops it for Tavares. Tavares stick handling around, gets it to the point. Quick shot. That's knocked down in front. Doesn't get all the way through to the net. Here comes Nashville. Cousins puts it in deep. Kerfoot is there. He's able to throw it around. Labushkin picks it up, and they can chip it out back into the neutral zone. This is a big neutral zone game. Puck is tipped up into the Predators bench. They're going to have a whistle, and we're going to see what the Leafs can do. Got a few minutes left to go here in the second period. Toronto down 2-1. It's Saturday night hockey, and I'm so excited to be here with you. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Better late than never. Blue Jays were buys this week. Yeah, Blue Jays doing some stuff. The Raptors had a tough game against the Lakers last night. Just dropped that one, but they've been on a winning streak. So all the Toronto teams, very, very busy. Actually, when we were down at the Marlies game, just across from the Coca-Cola Arena is the BMO Field, where the Toronto FC soccer team plays. And that place was rocking when we were down there. So lots of Toronto sports in action. And I'm super excited about the Maple Leafs. We're going to finish up this game. We'll be back on the FPEN Sports Network tonight at 10 p.m. to talk about all the trades, everything going on a new show called Even Strength. It is so much fun. You won't want to miss it. That's over on the FPEN Sports Network. What's going on, Anthony? That's right. The Bruins are lurking. And boy, could we see a Boston-Toronto, playoff series in the first round? It's possible. It's possible. Right? We have a couple games. I think March 29th we have coming up against Boston, and then April 29th to close out the season. And that last game could be a big one. There's going to be lots on the line. Thanks, John. All right, Kasha won't be back tonight. Good to know. That's tough, though. He, went for a hit, got knocked around, is a little concussed, so hopefully he won't be out for any tremendous amount of time. Because he's been playing well for us. We want to make sure that we have him as much as we can. So thanks, everybody, for coming in. Make sure to hit those likes. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscription button. Help us on our way as we continue to grow the channel.
Yeah.
AAU Triton, thank you, sir. That's so much appreciated. Christine, hello, good evening. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Here we go, face off. Toronto wins that one. Comes all the way back, long pass up the middle. That's just wide. No icing, though, as it was tipped. Toronto bunting in there, putting on the forecheck. He's able to steal it. Toronto comes away with it. Over to Bunting. Bunting tries to get it in front for Matthews. Couldn't get it over. It's Lyubushkin. Bunting picks it up again and has it stripped away. Jeannot with a goal for the Predators. They're rookie, so let's see if Bunting can even that. Get the rookies knocking everything together. Good evening, Samantha Lowe. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. 3:33 on the scoreboard in terms of time left in the second period. Matthews steals, spins around. Oh, Matthews couldn't get it past three Preds, but he has backup that comes in. Matthews taken heavily into the board there. Yikes, that was a scary little hit by Ekholm. Bunting forechecking in the corner. Here comes Hull to pinch. Marner keeps it in. Brody throws it to the back of the net, just out of the reach of Bunting. Nice play by the Leafs to keep it in and move it around, but they can't just get anything going. Spezza, he's going to grab it. He can't fire it in. Now he does, but Nashville grabs it and shoots it right up. Who scored the Leafs goal? It was Mitchell Marner from Bunting and Matthews. Here comes the Preds. The Preds working it up. Quick shot, that steered aside. Toronto picking it up, but they turn it over. Preds can't get it behind the net. Brody working it. They're gonna try again to get it out, and they can't do it. Nashville holds the line. Nashville putting it in. Knocked the stick out of Brody's hands, but Toronto's able to get it up. Nashville just turns around and fires it right back in. They are not messing around. Quick shot from the point. Nice save by Shalgren. Shalgren looking pretty good from the few shots I've seen him face. Here comes Toronto now. Holben on the ice, a minute 40. It's a long shift. Oh, what happened there? The Toronto defender, Clifford, was holding the line, and I think he got caught up in his own feet and just kind of face planted. They do fire it in. Mr. Ducky, welcome in. No worries. I was late as well, my friend. Nylander passing it around. Toronto just keeps it in. Centers it into the slot. Quick shot. Oh, McKayev missed the rebound. Tavares had a nice opportunity. Gets it back behind the net. Here's Nylander circling around. Throws it to front of the net. Can't tip it in. Rebound. Wrap around. McKayev. And Saros shuts the door on the wraparound. Nice play. Tavares trying to play defensively, but Nashville's just going to move it around. There's Sandin. Sandin puts it right up the middle. Never, ever pass the puck up the middle. Tavares gets it out, bails out the defender. Davey boy, you think Keefe is going to be gone? We'll have to see. I think a lot of people have that same feeling. Putting it around the boards. There we go. The first 20 likes. We're going to get our little shimmy. It's in Nashville, so we'll get the little Nashville shimmy going on as the Leafs trying to dish it out. And here they come. Take it. With speed, Riley carrying it in. Gets the shot. Nice save, Saros. There's your 20 like shimmy. 20 like shimmy. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming in, hitting that like button. And, of course, for those that are new to the channel that have subscribed, much love, much respect. Thank you very much. If you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting that subscription button and joining us as we are climbing our way one by one to get to the 700 marker. We'd love to finish off today around 685, 690 to set us up to hit this week the 700 marker. So we'd really appreciate it. And we thank you for being here, whether you're in the chat and chatting away or you're just watching it in the background. We appreciate you having us on, so thank you. Face off to the right of Saros. False draw. There's a whistle. They're going to do it again. Nashville is winning in the face-off circle, which is not typically the case. Toronto usually dominates that. Toronto actually comes away with a power play. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate it. Doing very well. Arman, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Dubas, Shanny, Keefe will be gone if they can't pass round one. Our man, I don't want to disagree with you. There will definitely be some changes if they can't get through the first round. Quick shot, and that's at a play. 1.7 seconds to go in the second period. So they're getting some good shots off, which is nice. So we got one face-off. There's 1.7 seconds left. Not a whole lot of time to make anything happen. They pulled the goalie for the extra man, so they got 6 on 4, 1.7 seconds. Let's see what they can do here. 99 will be taking over our man. That would be something. That would be something. Gretzky taking the helm. Now, what do you think? What role would he take? Would he be president, GM, coach? That's going to do it. Nothing happens off the draw. So it is second intermission. So really quickly, let's recap what's happened in this game so far. And thank you, everyone, for joining us. In the first period, we had Tanner Jeannot getting his 21st of the year from Sissons and Treenen. Tovalainen, his 9th of the year from Davies and Garland. Then Mitch Marner for the Leafs, his 25th from Bunting and Matthews. Matthias Ekholm, his 5th from Carrier and Tolavainen. Total shots, 22 for Toronto, 24 for Nashville. Toronto was 0 for 3 on the power play. Nashville 0 for 2. Face-offs pretty close, but Nashville still leading that, 54% to 47%. Toronto with 12 block shots, Nashville with 9. 10 takeaways for Toronto, 11 for Nashville. 11 giveaways for Toronto, 10 giveaways for Nashville. 21 hits for Toronto, 28 for Nashville. Other games today, 4-1 Montreal over Ottawa just at the end of the second period. Tampa Bay 1-0 over the Rangers, end of the first. Minnesota beat Chicago 3-1. The Islanders beat Dallas 4-2. Edmonton comes away over New Jersey 6-3. Vegas 5-1 over the LA Kings. And I got to expand my board because it's scrolling too fast. Pittsburgh 4-1 over Arizona, and Columbus 5-4 over St. Louis. That is your out-of-town scoreboard. Now, second intermission, like we always do, we bring on our stream boss. And coming in just before the period ended, ladies and gentlemen, here is your new stream leader, the reigning, defending, undisputed stream lead champion of our channel. And it's time for the segment we like to call Trash Talking with Triton. Ladies and gentlemen, AAU Triton.
Hello, everybody.
How's it going?
Good. Not as exciting as from what you had, I heard.
It's been a wild ride.
Well, I was talking about the game you saw.
Yeah, it was quite an exciting game. The Marlies, they looked okay. Chicago came out great. We had a nice fight in that one.
That's the one I want to hear. I want to hear about the fight.
Yeah, it was wild. I haven't had enough time to get the clip switched over so I could put it in, but it'll be in the blog for sure. There was a big hit. Other team didn't like it. They dropped the gloves. They squared up. They were fully getting some shots in there. And one guy came in with just a huge kind of tomahawk over the top, huge bomb, and dropped the other player.
And
it was a nice tilt. What's that?
And you didn't join them?
Yeah, from way up in the box where I was like, let me down, wait for me, running down to get in there, banging on the glass. But it was good. Listen, it was the first time we've been to a game in a long time. It was fun. It's always exciting going out to see the Marlies. Any AHL team, any minor league hockey, it's not nearly as expensive as going to see a national game. But what you're seeing are all these young kids, all these young players who are trying to make the National Hockey League. So it's a little bit quicker. It's a little bit bigger in terms of the hits and the physicality. And you're really seeing the stars of tomorrow playing today.
The last time I saw a hockey game in person was like 25 years ago, and that was like a New York Rangers game.
Pretty good. Rangers are always pretty good to watch.
Well, I was living in New York at the time, so.
Makes it easier when you're there. So that's good. How about yourself? How's your day gone?
Well, to be honest, it was going good. I did a great premiere. I recorded a nice premiere earlier. And then I closed my hand in my file cabinet.
Oh, no. You got to watch out for those cabinets.
Yeah, especially when it's a metal file cabinet.
Oh. I would change your story a little bit. I would say, someone was trying to break in and you got in there and you filled him in and you taught him a lesson.
Well, if you watch my premiere, I could change my story. My wife beat me up because I beat her in Beat Saber.
There you go. That works too. That works too. Mr. Ducky says to tell you he liked your videos this week.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ducky.
Yeah. Patty says there's nothing like Islanders Rangers game at the Garden.
Oh, yeah.
Patty, I've never been to the Garden. It's on the list of things to do. I
want to get there. To go to the Garden.
I definitely want to check it out. Denver, welcome in. Leafs are awful. They're not looking too good right now. But thanks for
Denver,
stopping.
I like you. Let's go Predators.
So you know what, Triton, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor because I got to go get a refill on my water. Do you want to take 2 minutes? Just tell everyone in the chat a little bit about what you do in your channel.
Sure.
All right. I'm going to leave you guys with Triton. He's going to tell you about his channel. He's a big supporter of us, and I'll be right back. Take it away.
All right. So my channel is basically a little bit of everything, but mostly VR, virtual reality content. I do a lot of ride streams. Basically, I use YouTube VR with a Oculus Quest 2, and I preload videos that people have recorded with a 360 camera, and then I show you guys those streams on the Oculus. We've done going to Disney without leaving your home. I do have a 360 camera of my own. I've done a fishing video of me, my son, and my wife doing some ice fishing. This summer, we're going to be doing a lot of live videos with the 360 camera, going down to the beach, because there's nothing like a nice long walk on the beach. I also do a few cooking episodes, usually with my slow cooker. And I occasionally do some tech videos as well, but most of my content is the virtual reality.
Awesome. And you guys definitely need to check out some of his videos. If you like VR stuff and 360 videos, the stuff he does is amazing.
In fact, we actually have a video we're working on together eventually.
Yes.
Because we are supposed to be doing a Beat Saber competition, me and Samwelb12.
That's right. So this goes back quite a ways ago. We got a little challenge going on for Beat Saber, so we're trying to put it together and make it work. So if you know what Beat Saber is, if you've seen it, it's amazing. It's so much fun. Wait till you see this video once we get it together. It's going to be crazy.
It will be epic.
I think I already know, who's going to come out on top, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I know. It's probably you.
It'll probably be the third party who might come in and take over.
Then I'm definitely going to lose.
Don Juan, what's going on? Welcome in. Are the Leafs still rebuilding? I think they've been rebuilding for about 20 years.
Apparently, James is saying, dancers, get up and move it. Move it. I don't know if that's a request they want to dance.
James, normally I would be 100% for it, but you know what? Today, man, I've been running nonstop, so we're going to hit those every 20 likes. So we get up to 40 likes, we'll get another dance. But I got to pace myself today, James.
But my premiere actually went really well, host. I'm actually now 2 subscribers away from 500.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Well, you know what? Let's get your link in there. Let's drop your link. AAU Triton is 2 subscribers away from 500. So if you wouldn't mind, we got a bunch of people in here. Hit that like, and I see the likes going up. So thank you for hitting that like. Also, click my big red subscribe button. If you're not a subscriber, give it a click to join us for future games because it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to keep going. I'd love to see us find 4 more friends today.
Opportunity to talk about my channel.
Oh, no problem. And then there's Triton's link. Let's click over there. If you're not subscribed over there, go over, check him out. He needs 2 subscribers to 500. Let's see, can we get him there right now? Can we have a mini celebration? We get 2 people to click over and click on it. He does great 360 videos. He does some cooking. If you're a Star Trek fan, he is a huge Star Trek fan. So you'll definitely want to see what's going on there. Thank you, Skylar Murray. Appreciate it so much. Skylar subscribed to both of us. Fantastic. So you should be 1 away.
No, because YouTube took a bunch away from me. So instead of 498, I'm now 491. I hate YouTube.
Oh no, YouTube. Well, we will keep getting you up there. Patty Puddles, thank you for subscribing over. We will get Triton there. And I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do, because you guys are awesome. Your computer is stuck on caps lock. Oh no, Mr. Ducky, that sucks. I tell you what we're gonna do. I know we said when we hit 700 subscribers, we're gonna do a little hockey card giveaway. Because Triton is so close and you guys are helping him out, we're gonna do 2 giveaways, and I will facilitate it. When we get to 700 on my channel and Triton gets to 500 on his channel, on the next stream that we do, we're going to set up the wheel and we're going to spin it twice. We're going to have 2 winners and we're going to do 2 hockey card packs. Okay, we're going to put together 2 little packages of hockey cards and we'll send those out. So definitely subscribe to both channels and we'll have some fun with that. We'll do 1 giveaway on my channel and we'll do 1 giveaway on yours.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Awesome.
I hate when YouTube does that.
I know. They do all kinds of funny business like that, and it's the streamer's worst nightmare. But I appreciate everyone coming in. I appreciate everybody subscribing and everybody hitting that like button. Dallas, it won't. I taped the caps button too hard and now it's stuck. Oh no, Mr. Ducky. There you go, Mad Hatter. All lightning cards. Yep, Mad Hatter. How it's going to work is whoever wins, they're going to tell me what team they like, and I'm going to go through and put a little package together and send it out. So we did it for our 600 winner. They were a Toronto fan, so we went through. We put a nice package together. It was Not My Circus that won. We sent those over. Hopefully she received them. And we're going to do the same again.
So did the rest of the family like the game too, or?
They did. They loved it. The kids had a blast. They were cheering. They were dancing around. We had a good time. We had the extended family. All the cousins were there as well. So everybody had a real good time. It was a lot of fun.
Everybody fit in the van?
Yeah, there were a few vans. The good thing with going to the minor league games is they really make it family friendly, and they have a good time doing it. So they do lots of stuff for the kids, lots of T-shirt tosses. They got their mascot running around, dancing around. So
nice. Yeah,
they do a super, super good draw. Mad Hatter, bribe is in the mail. Fix the drawing already. Oh, that's so funny.
I'm assuming we're getting close to them coming back.
Yeah, I think they're just going through some of the highlights from the last period, and they're just doing their next talks. I think at their next commercial break, they will be coming back and diving right into the period.
You know, I know you started late, but I haven't heard much about Bunting tonight.
So Bunting's been doing all right. Hasn't had the puck too much. He's been in, nice pressure, but we'll have to see how he comes out in the next period.
Keep it away from him. Don't let him have the puck.
Yeah, Mr. Ducky. Right now, it's okay, but I'll tell you what, if things get really busy and it becomes a problem, I'll let you know. But right now, it's okay, and hopefully by the next stream, you can get that fixed. Bunt Cakes has a rash. Oh no, Mad Hatter. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. So so tonight is a big game against Nashville, and it's so big because Monday is trade deadline day. So come next week, there's going to be a bunch of moves. There's already been a ton of moves. We're going to talk about them on our next show at 10 o'clock over on FPEN Sports.
I'm going to try to stay up for that.
It's going to be fun.
You know, us old people usually go to bed early, but I'll try to stay up for it.
I'd like to go to bed early. I'd like to, but I couldn't miss a Saturday night. I couldn't let that happen. So I had to jump in and appreciate everybody coming in.
Oh, you can't miss a Saturday night. You know that Dallas and that Costa Mom, that they're relentless. They would never let you forget it.
I know, and I wanted to make sure they had something to watch. You know,
they're always after me. Go, I can't go in the van. I can't have snacks.
Yep.
I'm banned to the pillow fort.
Thank you, Alexandros. Triton Alexandros also subscribed to you, so we're building those subscribers back up.
Thank you, Alexandros.
Yeah, Mr. Ducky, that's okay. Not a problem right now. I'll let you know if it becomes a problem, but thank you for asking. Appreciate it.
Thank you, co-host. My wife said $4.92 now.
There you go. So we'll get you back up. That happens. Sometimes YouTube's been changing a lot of things lately. Subscribers will go up, they'll come down.
On the black tags on the iPhones.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
No.
At least on the iPhone YouTube app, instead of being red or orange, everyone's tag is now black or gray, gray.
I didn't know that. I know they took the timestamps away, and if you're
they took the timestamps away.
So you can bring those back, and for any of those who likes to see the timestamps with the chat.
You better post them on this.
Yeah, at the very top where it says top chat, above the chat, there's the 3 dots. If you click the 3 dots, you can look at the participants. You can pop out the chat. Now you can toggle the timestamps. So if you hit toggle timestamps, it'll put it back on.
On the phone? Because I tried that yesterday on the phone. I didn't do it on the computer.
Yeah, I know it works on the computer. I haven't tried it on the phone myself.
Yeah, I haven't found that option on the phone.
That I can't help you with. The black tag, interesting. Yeah, Ian, I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, you when you hit those 3 lines, you get top chat and live chat. You don't have the option for
so I guess it's only updated on the computer then. Well, that's terrible. CeeLo, what's going on? There's another friend of ours, and CeeLo, let's put CeeLo's link in here as well. CeeLo was a guest of ours on our talk show this past week, Evening Routine, where we sit down and we get to know some other creators. CeeLo is doing an unbelievable job calling some college basketball for March Madness. So if you're into March Madness basketball and you want to hang out and listen to him call some games, definitely check him out. So he is fantastic at doing it. There's another friend's channel who I also want to plug since I'm on the plug train. And he's one of my big kind of, someone I look up to, the Godfather in one of the YouTube communities, and that's the Pete McDevitt Show. So if we could drop Pete's link in there as well, he does basketball, football, baseball. He's going to do some hockey too. He does a lot. So let's get Pete's channel in there. So many great channels to check out. Of course, come hang out here. But when you're not watching here, check out AAU Triton, check out On the Go with CeeLo, and of course, our good friend, Pete McDevitt.
You have to hang out here. Who else are we going to get to do the robot, the disco, and all that?
That's right. That's right. And we are 11 likes away. So if you're just coming in, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that big red subscribe button, because we are 11 likes away from our next little celebratory dance at 40. And of course, we are climbing the subscriber train. We are working towards 700. So let's see.
I can't believe a couple of months ago you were, just starting out.
It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Well, it looks like the teams are back on the benches. They are ready for the third period. So,
bye, everybody.
Triton, thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you again real soon.
Okay.
So that's our good friend AAU Triton. So many good friends here in the chat. So we appreciate him being the stream lead. And now it's time to get down to business. Third period of play. Let's see if Toronto can get themselves back into this hockey game. So it'll take a minute for NHL.com and Sportsnet to update all of their stats and their boards, but we're going to bring up the screen anyways. So nice to have Austin Matthews back. Thank you, Duke. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ian, for dropping CeeLo's link. So many friends with us. So many people hitting that like. So many people hitting that subscribe. It is much appreciated. And the puck is now dropped. Quick shot. Nice save right off the first shot of the third period. Toronto ends up 0 for 2 on the power play. But they have a minute and a half left of this one. And here they come. Toronto bursting in. Nashville picks it up. Can't get it out. Toronto holds it in. Down low. Sends it into the slot. Quick shot. Tipped. Oh, just wide. Johnny Tavares tipped it just wide. Here's Morgan Riley. 44 with the puck and 44 in the chat. Riley has it back. Gives it to Marner with the shot. That's blocked. Marner grabs the rebound. Sends it to Nylander. Nylander. Matthews can't get the shot off. Back to Riley. Riley to Matthews. He doesn't shoot it again. Now he does. Saros sweeps it out. Nice play by UC Saros. Nylander. Quick tic-tac-toe. Wow. Nylander, Marner, Tavares, and Saros with the save. Fantastic puck movement. They were doing a really good job of moving the puck around, and Saros keeps the door closed. Toronto putting on all kinds of pressure, and they're not able to convert. Thank you very much for all the likes and those subscriptions. Keep it coming. I know my board is 681, but we're actually at 682. We're 3 away from 685. So let's see if we have 3 more friends to get us to 685. Quick shot by Marner. Saros is on it, and he's going to hold up. 30 seconds to go in this power play. Saros is looking unbelievable right now. He's looking through traffic. I'm watching his head. He looks like a bobblehead as he's sitting there back and forth, looking between all the legs. And he's standing up big and tall. He's hopping around, cutting the angles. Wow, he is looking fantastic. UC Saros. Here we go. Toronto wins the draw. Back to Matthews. Matthews gets it back. Goes down deep and low to Nylander. Tried to drag it behind his legs and get the shot off, and he couldn't convert. Here comes Jeannot, carrying it in, short-handed. Big shot, and that's steered aside by Shalgren. Tavares bringing the puck up, has it roll off his stick, and Nashville's going to clear that one with ease. Hey, Lindsay, good evening there. SATURDAY. Let's go. It's Saturday night. Toronto back down in Nashville territory. 18 to go. I promise I won't sing anymore. Loose in front. That's shoveled just to the side. Kempf can't get it done. If you missed earlier, Kasha took a bad hit against Duchesne. Was a little concussed, had some trouble going off the ice. Here comes Mikheyev, carrying it in just over the line. Yeah. Throws it down deep. Kempf can't get there. Nashville clears it out. Shots are now 26-25. Long stretch pass. Here comes Toronto. Quick shot in by Clifford. Toronto playing well around the perimeter, controlling the puck. They just can't get anything in the middle. We absolutely need Don Cherry. Wouldn't he be a fun intermission guest? Clifford with the shot, Ciros with another save. Toronto steals that. Nice play by Clifford. Here's Kerfoot, has the puck, top of the circle, drops it down deep. Jason Spezza curling around. Oh, Spezza has it roll off the stick as he was whacked pretty hard. No call. Drops it for Kerfoot. Kerfoot back to Spezza. Spezza and Kerfoot playing a little catch. But Nashville's going to intercept, and can they get it out? No, they can't. Toronto holds it in. Now Nashville comes away with it, and they send it up the ice. All right, thank you. We have a cheer. Alyssa, how's it going? Welcome. Thank you for coming in. We have a cheer, so that means that redeemed cheer means I have to cheer for Nashville. Let's go, Preds. Nashville back to pick it up. Trying to get it out. Marner steals, cuts into the slot, leaves it for Matthews. Oh, what a save by Searles, but Matthews puts it in. Wow, unbelievable. Austin Matthews with his 46th goal of the year. Austin Matthews, 34 Way to go, Austin. This kid is ripping it up. He had an opportunity. The first shot, Siros made the stick save, but Matthews picks up the loose puck and tucks it just in the open net. Unbelievable. That first save by Siros was seriously sick. Skylar, what's going on? Go Leafs, go. Absolutely. Great play. Nice moves by Mitch Marner. Michael Bunting, who is just in front, absolutely got plastered with a cross-check from behind. It's a new game, 3-2 Nashville. We got just over 16 to go. Matthews on the board. That will give the Leafs a little shot of adrenaline. Morgan, how's it going? Good evening. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We are 5 likes away from 40. 5 likes away from 40 likes. And we're getting some new subscribers rolling in. Thank you so much. If you are new to the channel, please hit that big red subscribe button and continue the subscriber train. Our next game will be the Leafs and the New Jersey Devils Wednesday night.
Let's go!
We need to make some moves at the deadline. Matthews is brilliant, but just not good enough. United Extra Time, I agree with you there. God's Will, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. 686, we are on the move. 4 away from 690. Let's see, is there 4 friends here to help us get to 690? Cleared out. Toronto, Brody chasing it down. Will Brody have a new defense partner come Wednesday? Will Giordano be heading to Toronto? Time will tell. The trade deadline clock is ticking. Oh, Nashville, they put it in the net, but Shallegren was nailed into the net. What is the call going to be? And Shallegren hasn't moved. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is drama. Shallegren gets plastered, hits his head on the goalpost. He's sitting up now. The trainer is out. What's the call? No goal on the ice as the net was knocked off by Philip Forsberg. So there's no goal, but forget about the goal. Shallegren, real slow to get up. So it was Justin Hall. I think it was Duchesne. Did he knock Hall into Shallegren? No, it was Philip Forsberg knocks Hall down. Hall falls into Shallegren. Oh, gosh. Shallegren takes a nasty bump. He's wincing in pain. This is not good news. Toronto right now has no confidence in Peter Mrazek. They do not want to put him in. They'd rather stick the pads on Kyle Clifford and put him in net than put Mrazek in net. We'll have to see if Shallegren's able to continue. Poor kid. He gets his first start, he gets a shutout. His second start, he gets the win. And here in his third start, takes a vicious hit. So it was a nice move by Forsberg. He tried to cut around, but just at the last second, he dipped the shoulder into Hall. He actually could get an interference penalty because Hall was nowhere near the net. So he knocks Hall into Shallegren, who takes the net off. So there is no goal on the play. Oof. So the good news, upon watching the replay, he didn't hit the post. Hall hit the post. But the way Hall fell in caught him kind of on the collarbone area and had his arm trapped. So it looks like Shallegren's okay. He's going to stay in, but we'll have to see how this impacts the remainder of the game. Yeah, our man Nylander gave up on the play. Well, that's nothing new. We see that all the time. Like Matthews hitting his face on the goalpost. That was something I've never seen before. I can't believe when Matthews did that. I don't think Matthews can believe when he did that. Matthews has it behind the Nashville net. Trying to come in front, he does, but it's intercepted by Nashville. Stolen, but it rolls away. Shallegren comes way out of the net to play it. Oh, and Shallegren plays it up and over the glass. Shallegren's going to get a delay of game penalty. He actually hit a Nashville fan in the forehead with the puck. The Nashville fan looks to be okay, but Shallegren absolutely gets nailed. Duke, sorry about that. Streamlabs timed you out, but listen, you said nothing wrong. It's just putting the period in there. when you put the offset period like that, Streamlabs thinks you're trying to put some kind of website or something in there, so it kind of knocks you out. Up in here. So Nashville goes to the power play. 2 minutes on the board. Shalagrin finds his way to the score sheet as a penalty. 2 minutes for puck over the glass. Delay of game. So that hit kind of rattled him a little bit. Hall's able to get it out. Nashville currently 0 for 2 tonight. 5 shots on the power play. Here comes Nashville, working the way. 14 to go. Nashville puts it in. Toronto, can they get it out? No, they can't. Nashville keeps it in. Nashville working around. Now Toronto picks it up. Can Toronto get it out? Yes, they can. Kerfoot, they get it out now. He needs to get it changed. Leafs exchange one player. Granlund, they move it back to the point. Duchesne throws it in front, picked up by Mikheyev. Ilya Mikheyev is able to clear it out. Can he do it? Can he do it? Yes. Ilya Mikheyev and Mitch Marner, two of the most dangerous Maple Leafs when they're shorthanded. Alex Kerfoot as well. They absolutely have been flying. 13:22 to go, 40 seconds left in the Nashville power play. 40 likes, there we go, 40 likes. 63 friends with us here. If you haven't hit that subscribe, please consider doing so and help us get up to the 690 subscriber mark. We're 3 away, Nashville. 1 shot, 2 shot. Toronto finally is able to get it out, but they can't clear. Nashville coming right back. Quick shot tipped high and wide. Lyubushkin tries to put them in the boards. Engvall, they're rocking Nashville around, but they can't clear the puck out. They're taking the body and not the puck. Now they do. Back to the point. Nashville holds it in. Coming in, top of the circle. They try to throw it in. Riley gets his stick on it and knocks it down. Here's Marner. Tips it over. Toronto off the glass. Now it comes out and down the ice. 45 likes at the next whistle. We're going to get our 40 likes celebration in. Here come the Preds. We are back at, you say it with me, even strength. Coming up at 10 o'clock on the FPEN Sports Network. Make sure to join us because we're going to run down all the trades that are taking place. In front, almost stolen by Bunting. And there's no whistle, so we're going to do our 40 like celebration while the game is in motion. We're going to get a little disco going. We're going to start it with the wave. Let's get the wave. The 40 like wave is in effect. The wave's going to go to the chops as Nashville has it in. A little grease lighting. Come on, Toronto. Come on, Toronto. Get it out as we're doing a little grease lighting. Little John Travolta. Little John Travolta. Little John Travolta. Little watch the eyes. Watch the eyes. 40. Yes, the 40 like celebration. The disco dance. We're firing up the Leafs to get one back. 11 and a half to go in the third period. Shots 30-28. Here come the Maple Leafs. Spezza curling around the net, looking, takes the shot off the crossbar. Spezza with a crossbar. Matthews had a post earlier. My gosh. Toronto still putting the pressure. What a save by Saros. He's making it happen. Here comes Tolainen. He dumps it in. Toronto's going to pick it up as Brody's taking it to the boards heavily. Here comes Jason Spezza. Oh, and he's stopped right at the blue line. You got to watch that blue paint. It can be tricky. Trying to get it out. Nashville coming in. Oh, Nashville throwing the body around a little bit. Working it out. Quick shot. That's wide. Shalagrin looks to be moving okay after that vicious bump he took moments ago. Nashville up to 31 hits to Toronto's 21 hits. Nashville back to the point. Coming in. Quick shot. That's wide. There's Mikheyev. He's going to pick up the puck. Look out. Mikheyev almost ran right in to the Nashville player at the blue line. Digging it out. Kemp can't get away with it, but Engvall does. He gives it back to the defenseman. He flips it out. It runs right through the neutral zone. Nashville picks it up. Here come the Preds. They're breaking right back in, cutting to the front of the net. It rolls off his stick. Toronto doing a good job shutting them down there in the slot. Oh, Dallas, let's not talk about overtime. I have another show to do. I want 2 quick goals by Toronto. Here come the Leafs. Kerfoot flying in. He grabs it, can't get his stick on it. He was just moving too quick. Triton redeemed the wave. Everyone, that's right. Let's get the hands going. 3, 2, 1. Hey, virtual wave. Everyone get those hands up. Get those hands up. Hey. Nashville carrying it around. The virtual wave is running through our virtual arena here tonight. Puck possession. Toronto is leading the offensive zone puck possession by 2 minutes. But so far, Preds are winning where it counts on the scoreboard. Nashville working to come around. Oh, Sandin throws the hit. Knocks Nashville off the puck. But Nashville, oh, what a shot by Duchesne. And an even bigger save by Shalagrin. What a play. Shalagrin is holding his own. The young rookie kid making it happen. Nashville digging it out. Toronto just can't get deep in Nashville territory at all. Toronto doing a good job in their own end, but can't get it in. Nashville is shutting the door at their blue line. Wow. Looks like Toronto just takes a bad penalty. Oh my God, what a fury of action. And we're going to get Nashville coming back on the power play. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. 48 likes. If you haven't hit that like, please give it a boop. And if you're new here, if you haven't subscribed, consider hitting that big red subscribe button. I'll tell you what, I'll let you in on a little secret. It's free. It's free. You just push it. We're on our way to 690 subscribers, 3 away from that, 3 away from 690, 13 away from 700. So I'd love for you to help us out. Hit that button, get us on our way closer to 700. We have lots of hockey coming up for you. We have the New Jersey Devils coming into town in just a couple of days on Wednesday, and we'll have to see, what are the teams going to look like? Will they be the same? We got a redemption, Mr. Ducky redeeming the freeze, and what that means, as you're here, you're earning points. If you do exclamation mark points, you'll see how many points you earn, and you'll be able to gamble them like you see AAU Triton doing right there. As you gamble your points, you'll earn more. You'll climb our leaderboard, or you can choose to redeem them like Mr. Ducky did. Oh, and there's Eleanor with the shimmy. So we got a freeze and a shimmy. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, freeze. All right, there's the freeze. We've fulfilled the freeze. Now we got to do the shimmy. And we're in Nashville, so it's the Nashville shimmy. Here you go, Ellie. The Eleanor gets the little Nashville shimmy, the redemption, and we're going to dance it out. We're going to dance it out. Come on, do it with me. Everybody shimmy. Everybody shimmy. We're going to shimmy up the Leafs. We're going to make them come. There we go. We're going to shake these Leafs up, and we're going to get them back on the scoreboard. Make something happen. We are going to make something happen. We're putting it out in the universe. I don't have my rally cap. Here we go. We got the rally cap. We're going to put the hat on. Everybody get your rally hats on. There we go. We got the rally hat on. We're a little Disney magic, a little pixie dust, a little monster energy in the air. We're going to rally it up. And not only that, we got these out. Come on. Let's get the Leafs going here. Let's get the Leafs going here. Let's go, Leafs. Let's go, Leafs. Okay, we've shaken up the atmosphere. We've put some positive vibes for the Leafs in the atmosphere. Let's kill off this power play and get right back in there. Here we go. Nashville, back to the blue line. Working at top of the circle. Coming in, quick shot. Shalagrin is there. It's tipped up and over the net. Nashville coming back. Top of the circle again. Back to the point. Roman Josi passing it around. Top of the circle. Back to the goal line. Taking a look. Toronto doing a good job taking away the passing lanes. Back to Josi. Over to Duchesne. Duchesne throws it in front with the tip. Shalagrin is there. Nashville banging and banging away at it. It somehow finds its way into the net. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted to happen. Nashville puts it in. Oy, oy, oy. KC, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Nashville, I need to see a replay. They're giving that to Forsberg? Forsberg now with the lead in Nashville goals, passing David Legwand, taking on 211. Yep, Philip Forsberg. How did that go in? Duchesne throws it to Forsberg. He tipped it. Shalagrin had it. Oh, and it just squeaked out to the side of the net. He didn't see it. And Forsberg, the stash, pulls it in and just tucks it in behind him. Very, very nice play. Good job, Philip Forsberg. The stash serves you well. I have to say, his stash is much better than Matthews' stash. There it is. Forsberg's 33 goal of the year. Well done, sir. Well done. 4-2 Preds. 7:45 left to go. Thank you. We're up to 52 likes. Wow, 8 likes away from our 60-like dance. 79 in the house. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely hit that big red button. Now we got a little bit of a rumble. Rumble the side of the net. The rumble in Nashville. They're not arguing over beverage prices, I'll tell you that much. Toronto wants to get a little chippy. They want to get something happening. Matthews having a little conversation there with Ekholm. I wonder if they're talking about where they're going to hang out after the game. Matthews saying, hey, where's the best music on the strip? Yikes. Nashville doing a great job down low. They deserve that goal. They worked hard. They banked it in. But let's see. 7.5 to go in the third. Toronto can bring it back. It's 4-2. Puck is dropped. Here come the Leafs. Charging right in. Centers it in the slot. Tipped away. Matthews. Backhand. That's deflected high and wide. Bunting chasing it down in the corner. Here come the Leafs. They're holding it in. Can they? Yes, they can. Here comes Bunting. Bunting throws it at the net. Suros is going to grab and hold on to that. Nice play, UC Suros. And as much as Nashville has been playing well, we got a little bit of tough stuff happening again. Ekholm and Bunting having words now. As much as Nashville has been playing well, offensively and defensively, the story has been Saros. UC Saros has been unbelievable. He's been playing well with the angles. He's been looking through the crowds. Like I said earlier, his head has been like a bobblehead, looking through all the players. He looks fantastic. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. They're on a quick commercial break. At this time, you know, I'm glad you're here for hockey. I was going to tell you at the last commercial break, but I got sidetracked with the Redeems. Coming up this week on Wednesday, we have the Leafs and the New Jersey Devils. On the 24th, we have our new sit-down one-on-one show called Evening Routine, where I'm going to sit down with one of my co-hosts from Even Strength. And that's a show that's coming up right after this, 10 o'clock on the FPEN Sports Network. I'm sitting down with Crystal from the Crystal Palace. That's going to be a blast. Following that show, we are going to be coming up with the Leafs in Montreal next Saturday night. SATURDAY. Let's go. Saturday night, the Leafs Montreal. It doesn't get more hockey than that. Then Sunday night, the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. Man, that is going to be a game. There's so much to talk about Florida, but we're going to talk about it on the other show. Then on the 29th, we have the Leafs and the Boston Bruins. That's going to be a clutch game because those two are neck and neck in the standings right now. And to finish off the month of March, the Leafs and the Winnipeg Jets. Going into April, we're going to be doing, again, 2 to 3 games a night. We have tons coming up through April. That's going to take us into the playoffs, and we're going to follow as many games as we can throughout the playoffs. So definitely hit that button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you don't miss when we go live, because there's going to be a ton coming up. Not only do we do hockey, but we do video games, we do Lego builds, we do talk shows. We have so much going on, you're not going to want to miss any of it. And when the summer comes around, Canada's Wonderland, our theme park here, is going to open up, and we're going to take the camera on the road. We're going to go out and check it out. Have a lot of fun at the park. Mad Hatter coming in, taking back his stream lead position. Thank you, Mad Hatter. Much appreciated. Well, thanks, KC. Thank you very much. Here we go. 7 minutes remaining. Oh, we got an icing call. So we're going to take it all the way back. Why do they do this to me? All the time, you know? I talk, I rush what I'm saying just to come back from a commercial break for them just to ice the puck. You know, they could at least just wait. Here we go. To the right of Saros. Puck is dropped. Toronto wins it. Back to the point. Here's Marner. Dishes it off for Riley. Riley bobbles it to the front of the net. Soros is going to glove that with ease. Soros has been absolutely the difference maker. And is it just me? Let me know your opinions in the chat. But does it not seem like every team the Leafs have played, they've run into a hot goalie over the last 2 months? Every loss they have, it seems like they've run into a hot goalie. And I don't understand it. It is massive how they run into every hot goalie. Matthews comes away with it, centers it all through 2 Leafs. One in one circle, one at the other circle, and it rolls through them both. Abraham, welcome to the Samwelb12 family. Thank you for the subscription. The blue siren for you, my friend. Wonder Doggy, I love that name, Wonder Doggy. Thank you so much. Blue siren for you as well. Keep the sub train rolling. Thank you guys so very much. Here comes Riley, hits the line. They get it in deep. We got Nylander in there, dumps it in front. Oh, Tavares couldn't capitalize. So close, but yet so far. It's not hard. It's a little black puck. Just put it in the net. You know, it's easy. 693. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all of those subscriptions. 7 away from 700. Unbelievable. We are 7 away for 700. If we don't hit it tonight in the next couple minutes, that's okay, because we're definitely going to hit it on Wednesday. So make sure to come on back Wednesday, because we're going to have some fun. When we hit that 700 marker, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away, someone's going to win a little hockey card package. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Thanks for being here. Toronto has it, going D to D. Quick shot, couldn't get the tip in. Uh-oh, here's a break for Nashville. Sandin gets back. Now it's a 2-on-1. Forsberg elects to shoot. Rebound. Duchesne puts it in. Matt Duchesne puts it in the open net. Wow. Shalagrin did not have a chance there. Nashville jumps ahead 5-2. Oi, 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 oi. No, Mike, no worries. It's not going to be the 700 subscriber that wins. What we're going to do when we hit 700 on our next stream, everybody that comes in and that's hanging out, we're going to add the name to the wheel. And then at intermission, we're going to spin that wheel, and somebody's going to get a chance to win a little hockey card package we'll put together. We did it for 600, and our good friend Not My Circus won that prize pack. She picked Toronto, so we gave her a bunch of Toronto hockey cards. So you tell me your team, and we'll put a little package together for the winner. 5-2, Nashville up, just under 6 minutes to go. Now, does this have the Leafs brass thinking, who do we need to trade? Who's on the move? Who has played lousy enough in this game to get themselves or play themselves off the team? Toronto has it in the neutral zone. Lyubushkin, he's going to tip it back. Spezza, he picks it up, goes over to Clifford. Clifford going to start to carry it up. Goes back to Spezza. He's going to dump it in. You're very welcome, CeeLo. You're very welcome. All the way down an icing call. And ladies and gentlemen, this has been unbelievable. You guys have been spectacular tonight. We missed the first period. We started late as I was down at the Toronto Marlies game, which if you're in the Toronto or surrounding areas, if you want to have a real fun night of family-friendly entertainment and good hockey, go check out the Toronto Marlies. It was a blast. We had a real good time there. So we were late. It took us a while to get up north after the game. And you guys have come out and you've been supporting all night. So thank you so much. For a game that's only 2 periods, you're putting up full game numbers. So I really appreciate it so much. Yeah, playing on the road is tough. It is tough, but hey, that's part of the game. It's part of the game. So there's a little bit of an argument going on, a little bit of a debate. Not sure what's happening. 695 subscribers, 5 subscribers away from 700. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lacrosse to that fun. Elisa, you like lacrosse? I used to go check out the Toronto Rock, the lacrosse team here. It was a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed watching them. Not sure where they play out of now. I think they moved out of downtown Toronto. So there is a penalty door that's open. I don't know if there's just a conversation happening between official and somebody in the box.
Not an icy call. We are going to step aside with Nashville leading.
Sam, don't make me mad. I will try not to, not intentionally. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're Hamilton. Gotcha. The Rock moved to Hamilton. Okay, wasn't aware. No, don't make me cheer for Nashville. Don't redeem a cheer. Will the Leafs take a chance with Mrazek? No. So I'll be honest with you. I think Mrazek's done. The fact that Shalagrin's getting his third consecutive start in a row, and after he took that huge wallop that they didn't switch goalies and put Mrazek in, I don't think Mrazek plays another game. I think he's going to be dealt. He'll be packaged as part of something. If he's not dealt, well, I guess it all depends on how hurt Campbell really is. But I think if Campbell comes back, they're going to keep Shalagrin, and they'll probably put Mrazek on waivers or buy him out or something. I really believe Mrazek's done. He's been lousy, and everybody knows it. There's no sugarcoating that. Good game, Leafs. When Nashville is on, they're on. It's very true, man. It is so true. Matt Duchene is looking unbelievable. Philip Forsberg always is looking unbelievable. And listen, Matt Duchene, he's a Halliburton boy who spent some time up in Halliburton, and I always have my head on a swivel when we're up there. I'm always hoping to get a glance of Matt Duchene. And then I realized if I saw him on the street, I probably wouldn't recognize them. I need them with their helmets on or their jersey on or something to recognize them. Our man, I hope they're not going to trade Knives. Yeah. You'd rather trade Robertson. Yeah, it's tough when it comes to prospects, right? Because you never know. You never know who's going to pan out and who looks good right now but might end up flopping. So we'll have to see. Toronto has it back. 5 to go in the third period. Working it through, moving it around. Toronto has it. Here comes Matthews. Matthews to Bunting. That's going to roll right in. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as the game does end, we are going to drop real quick. So we're going to switch over to our other show on the FPEN Sports Network, Even Strength. So we're not going to do a post-game show tonight. We're going to just shut her down and hop right over. And there's the Maple Leafs. Chips it in, and they get a goal. Unfortunately, that goal is not going to do much, but it puts them within 2. 5-3, 4:41 on the board. That's going to be credited, I think, to Mitch Marner. Let's see what happened. Marner has it. He goes to bank it. Oh, I think Tavares gets a piece. Marner, let's see. Oh, I think Tavares got the glove. Got Saros' glove as he's swinging at it. So this makes it a little interesting. 5-3, 4.5 to go. If they get another quick one here, it could be very, very interesting.
67 points, which is he's had the previous 2 years since January 15th.
So coming up on tonight's show on Even Strength, we're going to talk a whole lot about all the trades and everything that's been going down. We're going to talk a lot about what's been going on this past week in hockey. One of the things that has happened is the sports writers did their 3/4 of the season vote for Rookie of the Year. So we'll see what the votes look like currently. Here comes Matthews coming, Shalagrin to the bench. Nashville picks it up. They do have an empty net at the other end. Nashville coming in with the empty net. Quick shot. Oh, and they missed the empty net. Here's Riley has it. Riley gets taken into the boards. Nashville picks it up in the neutral zone. And they can't get it in net. I'm going to take off the hat because it's clearly not helping. Toronto has it. They got 3:50 left to go. 6-on-5. The Leafs into Nashville territory. Moving it around. Tavares has it behind the net. Back to the point. Across to Riley on the other side. Riley tries to go down low, and that's stolen by the Nashville player. Now he gets it down low to Marner. Marner having all kinds of trouble. Nashville hacking at it. Can't get it out. Riley has it. Riley keeps it in, goes far side to Matthews. He lets it go to Tavares in the slot. Quick shot, Michael Bunting. And Saros comes up big with a save. Nice puck movement. A great shot by Bunting. And a great, great save. Holy cow. Man, Toronto makes it so interesting when they get in there and they start banging the puck around. Yikes. 55 likes, 5 likes away from 60 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it so much. The Leafs are playing slow. That's right, Peter. The Leafs are playing slow right now. The Leafs are playing slow. Looks like Keefe is going to take a timeout, give some guys a rest, figure out some strategy. What a game this is going to be. When we came on, it was a 1-goal game and a 2-goal game, then a 3-goal game. Now it's back to a 2-goal game. A lot of goals on the board. The part that's worrisome as a Leaf fan is this is another game where the team that they're playing against has put up 5 goals on the board. Toronto, way too much, are giving up 4 and 5 goals a game. And this time, watching Shallegren play, these goals are not Shallegren's fault. There's some poor defensive judgment. They get some lucky bounces. Forwards coming back doesn't take their men. There's a lot of classic hockey play that's not happening right now, and it's costing the Leafs. So yes, they still need a defenseman or 2, but really what they need is to look at some of their strategy, get some heart, get some drive. We need guys like Tavares and Spezza and even Simmons to, bang their sticks around, make some noise in the locker room, get these guys to wake up and put some heart into their play because they have all the talent. They just need heart. And I know a lot of people don't like when people say that. They have heart. They're professionals. They want to win. Yeah, they want to win. But sometimes it's just going that extra little step. There's an offside. And there's a perfect play. Nylander steals the puck. There's a Leaf clearly offside as he was trying to get out. But instead of looking and slowing up to make a play, he goes in and takes the offside. It's little silly plays. So here we go. 3:14 to go in the third. Puck is dropped. Can Toronto pull off some magic? Matthews dumps it in. Back behind the net. There's Tavares. Working away. Comes to Nylander. Nylander coming in front to Riley. Riley hits a shot. And it hits a Nashville player. Gets it down deep. Marner. Side of the net. Spinning around. Throws it in front of Tavares. But he can't get a proper shot off. Comes back to Nylander. Top of the circle to Matthews. Tries to go back cross ice to Nylander. Nylander gets the puck back. Goes to the point. Terrible pass. Over to Matthews. Matthews shot through the Nashville goaltender, but just wide of the net. Nashville picks it up. Oh, Toronto keeps it in. Nice play, Nylander. Over to Matthews. Matthews skating. Top of the circle. Goes down low. Why would you take a shot from there, Tavares? A bad angle shot. Misses the net, and he wraps it all the way around. Toronto back to pick it up. 2:15 to go. 40-33 are the shots on net. We have an empty net for the Nashville Predators. Sorry, for the Maple Leafs, as Toronto has a 6-on-5 against Nashville. Toronto holding the puck. Now's the chance. If you haven't hit that like button, please give it a click, give it a boop. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely boop that big red subscribe button. It's free, and you're going to help us get even closer to 700 subscribers. We are 5 away. Let me refresh. All right, we are 5 subscribers away. If you're in here, we need 5 subscribers. You could be one of those 5. Just click that button. Help us get to 700. We want to give away some hockey cards, and we want to do that on Wednesday. So let's get those 5 subscribers tonight. We'll do the draw Wednesday against New Jersey at the first intermission if we hit it tonight. Matthews has 9 shots tonight. Wow, that is awesome. Coming up right after this game at 10 o'clock on the FPEN Sports Network, Even Strength, where we're going to talk about all the trades and recap this week in hockey. Nashville puts it all the way down the ice, just wide of the net, and it's going to be called for icing. Come on, Nashville, stop icing the puck. Don't you know I have another show to get to in a few minutes? It's going to be an exciting couple of days with all the trades going on, more trades to come. Couple big names have already been moved. Let's see what happens with the rest of the trades as the deadline comes up on Monday. Scramble. Toronto putting it down low. Tavares has it at the side of the net. You got to go to the front of the net. You're not going to score from behind the net. Tavares back behind the net, gives it to Marner. Marner, side of the circle, back to Nylander. Back down low to Marner. Nashville doing a good job taking away all passing lanes. Over to Matthews. Quick shot. Suros makes the save. Nashville comes around. They come away with it. They get it out of the zone. 1:20 to go. Here comes Tavares. He's going to carry it in. Goes across. Far side, Spezza. Back to the point. Riley walking the line. Back to Spezza. Spezza with a big shot. That's blocked. Actually, broken stick by Jeannot. Quick shot by Matthews. That's blocked by Yossi. Nashville picks up the rebound. They chip it out 2-on-1. Over to the empty net. They bury it. Nashville, empty net goal. Treenan gets the empty net goal. That's going to do it. A tisket, a tasket. That's a nail in the basket. This game is going to be over with 50 seconds to go. Nashville has a commanding lead, 6-3. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say it right now because we're going to end real quick when this game is over. Thank you so much for coming out tonight, hanging out for the second and third periods. This has been a lot of fun. 2 likes away from 60, 83 friends in the chat. We've picked up a bunch of new friends on the subscriber platform, so thank you so much. 697, 3 friends away from 700. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, now's the chance. We're 3 away from 700. 51 seconds. Can we get those 3 subscribers in 51 seconds? Let's see. Puck is dropped. Comes back. 698, 2 away. We are 2 away from 700. Oh, my God. All right, thanks, Dave. I will be over in 38 seconds. Here we go. Down low. Saros is there to shut the door again. I'm telling you, as well as Duchesne has played, as well as Forsberg has played, it has been Saros. Saros has been the difference maker today. He has shut down the Leafs at every opportunity. So congratulations, Nashville Predators. You are the better team tonight. You look amazing. 699. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 subscriber away from 700. My, oh, my. My, oh, my. I want to touch the sky. Let's make it happen. 1 subscriber away. Toronto has it behind the net. 28 seconds. Back to the point. Down low. Toronto kicking it around. Engvall pulls it up. Back to the point. Quick shot. Doesn't get through. Knocked wide. Here we go. Coming down 701. Let me refresh. 700, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. 700. 5 seconds to go in the game. 60 likes. So let's get our little 60 like dance. 60 likes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are awesome. 60 likes, 700 subscribers. That's the game. Nashville comes away with the win. Congratulations, Predators and Predators fans. That was amazing. You guys are amazing. Come back Wednesday. Wednesday during the first period, everybody that comes in and says hello, we're going to put your name on the wheel, and we're going to spin that wheel, and we're going to have a winner who's going to come away with a little hockey card package. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me here today for the second and third periods. Yes, it didn't turn out how we wanted it to, but we've all had so much fun. Congratulations to each and every one of you in the chat for being here and having so much fun, making it fun for me so I can have fun with you. We've did it, 700, each and every one of us. We'll see you on Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic night, an even better weekend, and come over to Even Strength. Mods, if we could drop that link. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Ian. You beat me to it. There's the link. We'll be there in 5 minutes on the FPEN Sports Network. Come over and talk some trades with us. Have a great night. We'll see ya in 5.